Hey everybody, this is Cafe Disco Reviews. Where we sit down and review movies every week. You gonna do it? You want me to do it?
Go ahead.
So this week I had Robinhood Men In Tights, which was supposed to be Remember Me, but I couldn't get my hands on a copy. So.
Yeah, we had to change it.
Yeah.
So it's a little different from what was announced last week.
Yeah, Nozama had the great Lego Batman, and Mike had Avengers Endgame. So
I would probably start it off because mine's like short.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It was great. That's it.
Lego Batman. Probably the dumbest thing I ever watched in my life. I'm joking.
Just had an aneurysm, man.
I
don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
it was actually funny. I won't lie to you.
You gotta be careful, man. You get hurt doing something like that.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Funny, yeah. Plus, the best part is, it was short.
It was.
An hour and like 20 minutes. It was not like an hour and 10 minutes, I think. It was so short.
It was longer than that.
No, it was an hour and 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize
I didn't realize it was that short either.
I thought it was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it went by like this.
Yeah.
Like,
and every second, that's what I love about that movie. Every second is enjoyable.
Dude, the dynamic between Batman and Superman was just so freaking.
Yeah. Did you like that? Did you like the intro song?
Yeah,
yeah, it was good.
I like the his password to the Batcave.
Yeah. Superman sucks.
Yeah.
Or Iron Man sucks.
Yeah, Iron Man sucks. Yeah.
I like when he goes to the party. He's like, "Hey, Soups, what's up, man?"
Yeah.
And then like when he's like on that boat in his bat cave, and he like pulls out a guitar, he's like, puts it away, starts eating his lobster.
Yeah. But man,
it was awesome.
But Robin, though, oh my god.
Yeah.
I felt bad for him.
Yeah, he was a little fruity.
I felt bad.
got a perfect person to voice him though.
Yeah, Michael's there.
Yeah. But that's all I gotta say it was of all the films you guys have.
Did you notice Bane?
Yes. Yes. All the films you guys have told me to watch, this is probably the most the funniest one, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best one was.
I would agree with that.
The best one was Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
But it's like funny.
Yeah, and some was funny, and some that just like comedy gold. I think sometimes was that one.
Now, did you like the Joker? Because it's a different Joker.
Different Joker, but it was okay.
Yeah.
It was good.
You know who it was voiced by?
No, I was wondering.
Zach Galifianakis.
Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Green Lantern, I think, was Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole scene when the Wayne's Tower was falling, I just saw
Yeah.
Oh my.
They did a really good job. Did a really good job of that and the Lego Movie.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw that
did
in
a
the
really
movie
good job
theater.
of
So good.
Wonder Woman
making everything look
Yeah.
like Legos.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think they made Wonder Woman look too
bushy.
Yes, too bushy, just too buffed up in my opinion. But
So they made her accurate.
Dumb.
Everything was good. So yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, it was good.
Wait, you should probably go next because
No. You gotta rate it.
Oh yeah, what's the rating?
What's your rating?
Oh, in terms of probably an 8.
It's fair.
I'm pushing it to a 9, but yeah,
That's fair.
because it was short and sweet. It was just don't. Oh my God, I thought that he was gonna do it.
Well,
Yeah.
does she really say that?
No.
Short and sweet.
Some people do.
Well, yeah, I guess you're into that.
Yeah, no. Listen.
It's unfortunate for the ones that do say that.
The
Yeah.
thing is, if you want just
Some like
to
it
get
like that.
quickly and just begin done with
Sure they do.
Size doesn't matter, Mike. How dare you?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Moving on.
But I give it an 8, a solid 8, pushing into a 9. It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you watched a good movie. Because Robinhood Men In Tights is absolute garbage.
Oh my God.
All right, this movie.
You
I'm
are
gonna give
fucking
it
crazy.
No, I'm gonna give it I want to give it a 3, but I'm gonna give it a 4. Okay, just to be considerate. But this movie, man, was one of the most dumbest movies I've ever seen in my life. Not funny.
It's not. It's meant to be dumb.
It's meant to be dumb. Like Dumb and Dumber is dumb. Kung Pao is dumb, but they're funny too. This was not funny. This was stupid. This was not funny at all.
Dude, it's freaking hilarious.
Check this out. I watched the whole movie. I didn't laugh one time. Not once.
You're fucking crazy.
Well, with Mike's,
It's hilarious.
His sense of humor is completely out there.
There's no
sometimes.
humor, Nozama.
There
There's no
is
in it.
humor. There is a scene. Dave Chappelle's in it.
Yeah.
There is a scene where Dave Chappelle, you know the story of Robin Hood.
Yeah.
So it's like medieval times,
Yeah.
and Robin Hood is riding through the forest, and he comes up on these like knights, and they're beating the shit out of this black guy, and it's Dave Chappelle. So he gets off the horse and he starts to help them, or he starts to help Dave Chappelle fight these knights off, and like mid-fight, Dave Chappelle goes, "Hold on, honkies, gotta pump up," and then he like reaches down and he's got like the air pump sneakers on, and he does
God.
the little and pumps up. He's like,
it was about that funny. That's how funny it was.
dude, it's freaking hilarious.
Dumb. That was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
And he's got the
Really that bad?
yeah, it was bad.
you are so
Because I was waiting. I'm like, when are the funny parts going to come? And I can see where some people would think a few of the parts are funny, like when the guy falls in the water and he thinks he's drowning. That was kind of funny. When
Blinking.
Yeah, when the blind guy is hitting the wooden post, that's kind of funny. But that's it. That's really it.
No.
That's
Dude,
it.
there's so many great scenes.
No.
Dave Chappelle's character's name is Achu,
Are you serious?
and when people walk up to him and they say like, "Oh hey Achu," and then the people around him are like,
Say,
"Bless you."
That's so funny.
And but there's also one where there's this blind guy, and Robin walks up to him, and he has Achu with him, and he says, "Blinken, I want you to meet my friend Achu," and then Blinken goes, "A Jew? Where?"
Really?
Dude, it's freaking hilarious.
That's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur.
Dude, it's classic. It's a freaking awesome movie.
I would tell you to watch it so you can see what I'm talking about, but I really don't want to put you through it. You saw the video I sent last night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a glimpse. It was rough.
I was gonna have you watch Blazing Saddles at some point, but if you don't like Robin Hood Men in Tights, I'm not even gonna bother. Blazing Saddles and Robin Hood Men in Tights are classic, friggin' great comedy movies. They're
I
awesome.
didn't like it.
4.
So, 4, yeah. You're lucky I got that. So how was Brie Larson in all her glory?
Awful. I'm glad she was only in it for like 6 minutes.
Okay.
So that part of the movie I actually did enjoy quite a bit. Her not being in it.
What a sexist.
What do you think of the movie?
And it was alright. I'm not a...
Mike.
Okay. I liked the ending.
Because he died.
And I liked Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
The rest I could leave it.
Mike.
I think I'm kind of in the same boat.
Yeah, I mean,
The Hulk is a pussy.
Yep.
yes. Don't mention that.
Thor is stupid
Yes.
Yes.
and like for some reason a like fat slob. And
Which doesn't make any sense because he's a god.
Yeah.
And for some reason Captain America can wield Mjolnir now.
Well, because
I know they say he budged it in the whatever Age of Ultron movie.
well he's pure of heart.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
He's
I don't
pure-
see how he
he's
is,
pure. He's
but-
pure of heart. Where?
I personally
Like,
don't see how he is, but that's the reason
I'm
why
saying,
he
like,
can wield it.
where does he become pure of heart? Right before he lifts the hammer in Endgame?
I guess.
Why couldn't he doesn't change from
Yeah.
first Avenger to Endgame as far as who he is, how he acts, and he couldn't lift it in Age of Ultron.
I
doesn't
will
make any
agree with
sense.
you, just
Yeah,
like
it doesn't.
the movie, like way too long,
It was way too
and it starts off really slow. You know what I mean? Slow. They're getting a lot of Marvel movies start off like that nowadays, but start off really slow. Like I said, like towards the end when it actually got good, like the best part of the movie was the final fight scene, and that's it. And that's why I give it like a 6 or 7, I think. So yeah.
Honestly, the best scene was spoiler.
Well,
if nobody's seen it yet,
well, people should know. Don't watch the video if you haven't seen the movies. I mean, I put it in the title. The movies we're watching.
Well, the best scene by far is when Iron Man dies. Easily, the best scene of the entire thing.
The acting in it, yes, but
scene.
I didn't like that they killed him off because he was my favorite character. But
but he's been around since the beginning. You can't keep him around forever. Yeah. Something's got to happen. I think killing him was the best.
He didn't have to die there. I mean, they could have.
This is supposed to be like the end of the biggest threat that's been going on for the past 10 years.
Now, how would you have felt if they had the exact same thing that happened to Robert Downey Jr., but it happened with Captain Marvel instead, and they killed her off?
I mean, I would.
I was like,
I wouldn't
that's
care.
like a bittersweet.
I wouldn't care. I mean, the performance that she would put on would be nowhere near what Robbie Downey Jr. did.
No, but I'm saying it would be bittersweet because one, you would get rid of her because you don't like her, and then two, he would still be alive, and he's probably the best character they have. So, and definitely the best actor they have.
Oh yeah, by far.
I would admit, like, in the comics with the whole thing, so
they don't follow.
Because I'm like, I didn't really like how they go about it, like have him being dead and killing, and then him being. I don't know.
Who are you talking about?
Well, you know, like how like Thanos, right? Like Thor had like a color for like his hair and everything like that.
Yeah, but they went back in time.
Exactly. I think did they really want to bring him back? Like, I guess that's the only way to actually go about it. I guess. Yeah. But yeah.
Well, it's the only way for them to reverse it and save or bring everybody back that Thanos killed.
Right.
But I mean, it was predictable.
Yeah.
I knew where it was going. I knew before I watched it. I knew because I could, without anybody telling me, I knew that they were going to kill Iron Man. Yeah. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Now, were you surprised by Black Widow, or did you already hear that anyway?
No, I was a little surprised about that.
Black Widow was
mainly because she's getting her own movie. Yeah. So I was like, well, what the fuck is that?
And it's a prequel. So.
And it's also the one death I think was like, damn, that kind of sucked.
Yeah, the other one should have died.
Okay.
I mean, if
he's
you
getting his own movie too.
I mean, the thing is, if you go by the logic of like him still having like his family that's gonna come back, okay, I get it, but
I just like her better than him.
Yeah, I mean,
she's a better character than him too.
Come on now.
Yeah, she's a better actress.
She looks better to look at. She's funnier. She just looks better. She acts
it's a little
better.
misogynistic. Let's dial it back a little bit.
What? She's hot?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry.
Hawkeye's a character.
It's Hawkeye, man. Come on. Who cares about Hawkeye?
Nobody.
He's the joke of every single body. Like, you know, like he's
he's a bad character.
He literally
but
was.
That's a prime example of how to do a character like that right. Hawkeye, Green Arrow.
Yeah.
Green Arrow is friggin' awesome. Hawkeye sucks ass.
Hawkeye's probably the Aquaman of Marvel back then when everybody hated Aquaman.
Yeah. The joke.
The joke of everybody.
The joke.
Exactly.
Now, did you like the dabbing Hulk?
The Hulk is a sensitive topic in between us.
He's a pussy.
Didn't you like how they had when they went back in time and you see like the awesome Hulk like smashing cars?
That pisses me off so bad.
Like one glimpse of what could have been.
That whole scene.
And he's like, roar.
That whole scene, literally, minus 2 points for me from that movie because like they know damn well how to do the Hulk.
They knew how you felt about the Hulk.
They've done it. Like you see, like I'm like, oh, really? And then they had the gall, they had the nerves to go when the Hulk went to the coast like, boom, like, mother, you just seeing what.
But he did wield the Infinity Gauntlet. So.
And then they show you him bashing Loki left and right.
Yeah, he couldn't.
Yeah,
pansy. and he couldn't take it, but a human was the one that ended up having to do it.
Well, a human in an iron suit, but and it killed him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if you talk about the strength comparison, between Iron Man and the Hulk should have been able to do it.
Yeah.
I thought the Hulk could. Pussy Hulk probably can't do it.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. Yeah. Like the real Hulk, I think would have been able to, but you also wouldn't probably been able to calm him down enough to do it either. But
yeah. But I think the ending when Tony dies, and I will. Okay, look, I'll concede this. The best acting that Tom Holland has ever done in that scene. I'll give you that.
Which scene are you alluding to?
Where Tony dies.
Oh,
and he's like face to face. Yeah, and he's talking to him.
Well, that was probably actually hard for him in real life because him and Robert Downey Jr. are like super close, like in real life.
So that scene and the scene where they first get to New Asgard, and Thor's like held up in his little apartment thing. That was between those two scenes were probably my two favorite scenes. Not because of Thor, but because Korg is in that scene, and he's sitting on the. That's like one of the only times where I chuckled like out loud, just because the guy is so funny, and he's sitting there and he's playing PlayStation or Xbox or whatever, and he's got the little headset on. He's like, "Oh, Thor, he called me a douchebag again."
No, that was funny.
Thank you, Thor.
With the Hulk, we're gonna end this soon, but this honestly gets to my nerves. First, they punk him out to Thanos. Like Thanos literally beat him so bad he was scared to actually come out. The whole rest of that film, they had a chance to actually reboot him, to actually bring back dignity.
But they gave him an Iron Man suit.
I'll punch you in
the Iron Hulk.
Man, that was the best. I was like, what is this right now?
So, really? So if I had to, I'd put it, I don't know. I can't remember exactly what I gave Infinity War.
It's above Infinity War.
I think it's better than Infinity War, definitely.
I'd say it's probably on par, same.
No.
Yeah, I don't agree. I didn't like Infinity War at all. But I don't like Thanos at all. As a villain, I don't like him. So,
yeah. I mean, I'm not too big on him either. He's all right.
I think the lowest you could probably give that film is like a 6 out of 10.
So yeah, that's probably about right. 6. I give it a 6.
I think I gave it a 6 as well.
We gave it a 7.
But they.
I think
we gave it a 7.
I think I gave it a 6.
We gave it a 7.
Did I give it a 7?
We gave it a 7.
How you gonna tell me?
Because we talk about this multiple times, Chad. Right. We give it a 7.
According to Natama, I gave it a 7.
Yeah.
Now, although I'm growing tired of the Marvel formula, Phase 4, the main villain, I think is going to be a lot better than Thanos was.
And who is that supposed to be?
Galactus.
Yeah. And he eats,
if they do
it
right, yeah.
But
if they do it right.
But Thanos had the potential to actually be like a really good villain, though. It started off.
I don't fault the actor because Josh Brolin is a good actor.
The actor was good,
but
I think the script.
I think the script made him weaker than he should have been.
Yeah.
But Thanos is, and another thing, one quick thing before we end it. When they first fight each other in this movie, I think it's towards the end maybe, but when they first fight each other, and it's just Thanos against everybody, they're having a hard time beating him.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit because he
doesn't
have the gauntlet.
Exactly.
With him without the gauntlet should be fairly easy to take down.
Yeah.
Especially for Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, and Thor. It should be easy.
Yeah.
Supposedly
the only thing that amplifies his power is the gauntlet or any of the stones.
Yep. Well, is that it? So you give it a 6?
Yeah, 6.
All right.
So next week, I already got mine picked. I'm picking for Nozama.
Go ahead.
Who am I picking for? We gotta make it quick. We only have a few minutes before the camera is out.
You're picking for me.
I'm picking for you.
Yeah. I'm picking for you.
I don't know.
All right, Rizama. There's a movie on Netflix called What Happened to Monday.
Okay.
That's yours.
All right. You.
It's an easy one to see.
I'm gonna introduce you. Have you watched any Madea movies at all?
Believe it or not, I have.
Oh my god, that's shocking. Did you watch the new one, the Halloween one?
No.
The Boo one, like the first one?
No.
Watch that one.
Okay.
Just because it's like I have nothing else because it's kind of funny.
And then you're watching. God, I don't know. What have you not seen?
He's seen a lot of things.
Pick something. Pick something. I'll tell you I've seen it.
I don't know. I didn't even know I had to pick for you. Have you seen?
No, I haven't seen it. Not lately.
Have you seen Passion of the Christ?
No.
There you go. That's your movie.
Oh God.
All right. It's been fun. Meet you all back here next week on YouTube only. Every Sunday. That's the definitive date now. Sundays.
Be sure to like,
comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Leave. Throw us an email if you want us to watch something obscure. CafeDiscoPodcast@gmail.com.
Thank you.
See ya.
Later.
Deuces.